Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab chalks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, Rock Climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, seal and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my truck at? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slab Chalks.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change.
Everybody go to the far side by the wall, please. You can go on, not the concrete now. So I want to make sure we're clear. Boss, you. Hey, Max, you're good? Yes. Yeah, I'm all yours now. How'd you do? We took up. Yo, you don't have music on, bro. With our demo run. Here, Julian. Just bust that there, full speed.
Elite females, please report to Challenge Course A for the rules demo. Elite females to Challenge Course A, please.
It's easy to only think twice. Right. Try to get speed.
One's tip, the other one's only tip like in the thing.
Try to run.
These tip like.
I thought he meant that like.
You could probably do it.
You saw me hang on.
I think that's so.
Listen, they all have giant lips.
I think you could do it with that. It won't come out. No, it doesn't. It doesn't slip into it. If you just put it out. No, do what you did. I think, okay.
Depending on how that it feels awkward and then here work your way around the side.
I don't know what.
Want me to give it a shot? What do you got? You feeling? How's it sounding? Sounded pretty good? Testing 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, I can just hold this up. I don't mind at all.
Let's try it.
Yeah. All right. So now are these both hot or
Just this
just
one.
this
Always
hot?
hot.
Okay. It's always hot. No problem. All right.
It is what it is.
We are getting underway with our elite females. Got some lovely feedback from the home team about a lot of external sound. Trying to filter that out.
I think so.
That's not me.
I was told so.
Yes, we are on.
We are on and ready to go. Yep. Cool. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great start to this WNL Northeast Regionals competition here in
Adult females, please report to challenge course B for your demo. Adult females to challenge course B for demo, please.
Category.
All that rules, yeah, Abby's
Very powerful ninja. One of the best in the female space.
the best, Bedminster, New Jersey, 31 years young.
Although she's the first one, that definitely does not bring down her status at all. Very powerful, very strong ninja.
Look at that reach. Nice and quick across these cells. And 5 points in her pocket. Right around the horn, coming down the back side of this course. No hesitation.
Pushes that TikTok immediately. That could work out because that means you don't have to use as much power to immediately start swinging for you. Let's see how this goes.
Got that momentum real quick.
Now this cliff drops a lot less, but it still has a little bit of
There it
play.
goes.
She gets
Nice
it though.
grab, solid.
Straight off. Still no retries have been used.
2:05 left. She's got 2 obstacles to go. Let's go, Abby.
Yeah, so now she's in a position. She doesn't need to worry about having only one try on an obstacle because she's been able to hold on to her retries to the end. See how he plays out with this one.
Oh, surprising right there. So she got one. Let's go, Abby. You got this.
We've seen a lot of elite males going from one side of the first one so that they're oriented better. Let's see how many more people can see it. See if she figures it out.
Yeah.
There she goes.
Yeah, exactly. Good call, Justin.
Now she's better oriented. Gets it now. Line it up better.
People should in the front of that.
Come on, Abby! Come on, Abby! Actually, it's over the next one.
Come on, Abby! I don't know, Abby.
Actually, no, actually, I'm not gonna give shit. No, right arm.
She's doing a great job on this hatchet. Holding up nice and strong. She's got incredible grip. She can hang there all day. It looks like she's casually walking in the park here. So
just slides off.
Slides off. Take another retry. One more retry. About the placement and slipping off there.
Seems like a lot of these people are going to try and do a backwards stretch.
Yeah.
A little less control, but we'll see how it works out.
Okay, perfect.
I think it should be good, yeah.
All right.
She's better lined up for that last move now. Just times out on that last hold.
That's all right, Abby. Great run. Okay, that's the first run of setting the bar very high.
Setting the bar high, getting to that last obstacle. Decent timing.
Abby Clark.
Okay, so that means that you switch between the two so that it is
All right.
Showing the guy. It's just another camera.
Those guys out of there.
All right, up next we got Talia.
Out of Maplewood, New Jersey, 17 years old, making it all the way to the Northeast Regionals. Great season, 2 comps in this decade of WNL. I love the WNL decade.
Making good efficiency up to this dropping board. Let's see how she handles the impact.
Nice hold. Oh, she just seemed like she had it, but she
Might have touched on that backside
Yeah.
with that red strip. That's one thing the athletes got to be careful of. These refs are going to be very strict about that. Any type of toe hook will be a very good advantage, even if it's light. Looks like she gets it on this one.
Nice reach, good solid grab.
Do you
Let's
know
go, Talia.
this TV right over here? You're still saying elite men's.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Oh, okay.
Yep, thank
They
you.
were just asking. That's
Ooh.
why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm on it. Thank you so much.
Tried a quick pull through, just wasn't exactly able to hold on and peels off. Points are done, but she's going to keep moving.
All right, Talia, right up under that TikTok she goes.
See how quickly she can generate her power.
Look at that, God. She's got some height here. Right up, nice. All
Able
right,
to line
good
it up, grab.
Good solid grab.
Good pull through.
Let's go, Kayla. All right, 2 obstacles left.
That sudden jump up to that cliff, it's unforgiving. It can knock you out instantly. Even with little drop, that's still, it's still very sudden the way you come flying at it. You really got to be perfect with that body. Looks like we're going to see a lot of these athletes going for the backside only.
Yeah.
Now the board doesn't
Touches
tilt.
it.
There we go.
Perfect.
On the first and fourth one, the only thing that is going to turn is the mechanism that makes it swing. The board won't tilt itself. However, for the second and third, it will. Oh, looks like she's going for a skip from the third straight to the ring.
Yeah.
You're lined up pretty well with the way it swings, but it's still pretty far. So we'll see if other people try and go for it.
It's all about knowing thyself. All right, Talia,
Using
let's go, let's
using
do
the
it.
other hatches as a booster. You know.
Do whatever you do.
Oh, she got it in. You know, that could work.
Hatchet booster. All right, Talia, great
Good
strong
work from
run,
Talia.
Okie dokie. Moving onward and upward. Our next runner, Anna Grella, out of Maplewood, New Jersey. 16 years old.
Another next level athlete, very powerful. Always performs very well, very consistent at competitions. Got second at the Stanford NSC and one of the few NSC she's done, so it's very impressive.
Good job. Very efficient through those first 3 obstacles.
Very efficient, very clean athlete. We're getting deeper into the night. The energy is higher around.
Yep.
Hear a lot of cheering. Excited for these next few days. Now, still in the moment, we got these elites going. See how Hannah handles these cliffs. Good pull through, immediately through. Nice quick move is to pull her through to the end.
Nice balance right through around the horn. 2 minutes, 39 seconds coming into this backside of the course.
Straight into the TikTok. Didn't land too well on it, so she has to build it up, but she's got that easy.
Oh yeah, she got her height real quickly.
Let's go, Hannah.
She's right where she needs to be. There it is.
A lot of power.
Nice.
Gets it.
Great job. Good grip, kiddo.
Especially since it's a bit lower, it's better to be safe than sorry.
For this side, like.
You don't want to fly too hot at it because it might be such a sudden grab that it peels you off, but she was able to manifest it perfectly. It worked out.
Alright, there we go. Building up that swing.
Nice, Hannah.
Good control. Good solid release.
She's going for the skip, immediately generates power and gets to it immediately.
Nice.
She's on the last obstacle, no retries.
Clean run so far. Coming
Smart idea to use that to readjust herself.
Yep. There it is.
Gets it cleanly.
Alright, last obstacle, Hannah. Let's do this.
Let's first reach up to the first hold. It's a bit of a jump. Ooh. You gotta go all the way on tippy toes for that one.
There it is.
Kind of forces people to use it with their right hand, and that makes them move backwards.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. You got this, Hannah. Hang in there, kid. Hang in there.
Come on,
Bring
fight
around,
for it,
bring around,
Hannah.
Fight. Dig in deep.
Persisting.
There we go. Good way to reset. That's good. There it is.
Gets it in there.
Okay.
Still got enough time for a retry if she needs it.
Yep. But she's hanging in there. She's got great.
Just slips off of that one.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, Hannah Grella was also one of the only clears at last year's Northeast Regionals on the challenge course. It was very impressive.
Great inspiring for these young girls looking up to these elites coming here and cheering them on and watching their heroes run.
It's like she dropped the axe but was able to get it back.
Yep.
If it had fallen more out, that would have been not ideal.
Let's go ahead. There you go. Different approach. Watch
Oh, just
it
peels
slips
off.
That is just
Again, with that
so
extra
good.
swing, that will knock it right off. Has to be very careful, very meticulous. But awesome run from Hannah. Not working again.
All right, great run, Hannah. Good job.
All right.
Up on our starting block, we have Miss Madelynn Valentine out of
Gravity
Hatboro,
Forge.
Gravity Forge, Hatboro, Pennsylvania. 6 comps in this decade of WNL. 16 years old. She is off and running.
All these Gravity Forge kids, absolutely amazing athletes.
Yep.
Can't wait to see how they
Great
go.
chalk holder, Jackson, coaching her along the way. That coach-athlete relationship is quintessential to success.
You see her spill over a bit, but she manages to save herself on that post. She uses the sides. That's also important because if you reach out to that front side, again, that's a fail because that front face is off.
Right.
So very smart on her part to remember that.
She's got great body movements, good pendulum swings.
Holster gets that grab.
There it is. Nice
Through it.
dismount. Gentle. Right around the horn, coming in his backside. 2:36 left, getting onto this TikTok. Let's go, Madeline. Nice, powerful swings. Just get up to that height that she needs. And there it is. Good,
Gets up there
solid
clean.
hold. That a girl, yeah.
Good way to
nice.
engage those forearms immediately. Really locking in that grip.
All right, 2:10 left, coming into the last 2 obstacles. What great time.
Completely clean run so far. No retries used.
Yeah, she's got plenty of time. She's presently holding that 3rd place spot.
Both of these obstacles, she can use a retry if she needs it. Let's see what strategy she goes for. Goes for the match. Smart idea. Ooh, not enough power in that first one. Just peels off. She has the right placement with the hands. She just got to make sure that she gets her arms extended.
All right, Maddie, let's go, kid. Couple of coaching statements. 1 minute, 39 seconds left. All right, she's
Elite male athletes, please check in at the far end of the arena for flow course. Elite male athletes checking in.
Hands not aligned right, tilts it a bit, just slips off.
Incredible.
Great work from Madelynn so far, though. See how much more she can get done here.
All right, man, let's go, kid. Having fun on the hatchets.
A way to keep her body under that first hatchet so that it doesn't really slide off. She can't exactly get her arm extended enough onto it. She's going to try and get another attempt in. Unfortunate, our shorter athletes have a bit of a struggle to try and reach up to that first hold.
Having that height definitely is an advantage.
Yeah.
You got this kid, big reach. She just whizzed it around. That's all right. Fist bumper from the coach. Great run.
Good work from
job.
Madelynn. All right. Up next.
Yeah, so they're pretty in there.
We have Charlotte Flood, Stanford, Connecticut, age 15.
Flash Flood Ninja. Very powerful, speedy ninja.
There you go. She's had 5 comps this decade of WNL this year. Coach Will giving her some last-minute pointers.
Maybe go see your
Great
parents.
combination there. Like you said, Flash Flood and Will. Up for a great show.
You got like. There he is, Ken. Man the myth. Yeah. Ken, where's your DX t-shirt?
4 runners.
I thought I was going to be wearing a staff shirt
Second, Madelynn third,
and only have for smalls and mediums, and I'm like,
see where our friend
I
Charlotte
don't think
is
that's
gonna land.
It's going to be like a belly shirt.
Hey, what did Greg get? Oh, he's wearing a black shirt. Yo,
So
no
started.
way.
I should have you answer it.
Okay, she is off
No, he
and
literally called
running.
like earlier this week.
Charlotte, take it off real quick.
Oh, sorry.
And she's through.
Look, Sarah.
Real quick 3 points. Oh, peels off the
that
honeycomb.
1, 2, 3.
It's a bit more awkward saying that it's tilted. You're coming in hot on a straight position, but then having to quickly orient your body to be able to prepare yourself for a sideways grab. Not easy. Gets it on that one. There we go.
Yeah, she's good hanging on there on that one. Nice dismount, pretty solid.
Fortunate fall, unfortunate use of retry, but she's going to keep coming through.
Yep.
Let's see how far she can get on this.
Oh,
Ooh, holds on tight.
Hold on, yeah.
This looks off.
So second reset.
Chris and I realized we never told you that now you're dog. The finalizing results were not told me. Thank you.
Let's go, Charlotte.
Does Lucio know, like, we're doing top 3?
There we go.
All right, let's go. Nice hanging on there, kiddo.
Now she's got to get
Now
through
get up and reach.
cliff
You got
VL
this,
line.
yeah?
This first move is a cliffhanger, then you got to reach out to a vertical limit. Quickly bump through to another cliffhanger. Wasn't able to squeeze tight enough on that VL. Fortunate fall. She's going to keep going through though.
Still having fun because that's what she enjoys doing. All right, nice quick feet. Quick feet. Comes in.
All right.
Little chalk coach.
I think it helps that there's so many New England people that like bump down the road.
All right, work up that bump there, kid.
Good way to switch yourself back
I
to
know,
back.
you like that? That's
Yeah.
a great technique.
Easy way to get power because when you get that forward generation, you get power quicker.
Oh yeah, she's right up where she
Already
needs
got
to
a
be,
lot of power
and she's
really
keeping
quickly.
an eye on
Exactly.
where she needs to go. It's
You got to know where you're jumping for. You can't just do a blind one. Doesn't pull it down hard enough. Got a bit too low.
But she gets there. Chalky. Alright, she's up into that bicycle swing.
Looks like she's going to go for the forward grab. Goes for the reach.
Oh, good static hold. There you go.
The reach is not difficult. It's a pretty decent distance, but with the tilting, it makes it a bit more awkward. But she proved it to be just fine, so.
Yeah, if you know your grip and you're comfortable with it, boom, let it go.
She's going for the skip. Oh,
just shy, just shy. Need one more little oomph.
The way it tilts and the way it swings, the skip is lined up pretty perfect, pretty cleanly. So I think we're going to see almost every other athlete go for it. Just slips off those hatchets.
Yep.
They stay on, which is pretty impressive.
Did great, yeah.
She hits that buzzer.
Atta girl.
Good work.
Way to go, Charlotte. Great run, kiddo.
Awesome run.
Keep smiling. I love it.
It's good to see that these athletes are not letting this falls take them down.
No.
Use it as motivation. They have fun on the rest of the course. That's the spirit of ninja.
Right on a starting block is Milo Carpenter out of the Gravity Forge.
Milo's a very
Jackson's
strong ninja.
busy. 16 years old, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She is off and flying.
Milo performs very well. Very good NSC athlete. Makes some cool obstacles. We're going to see her at TNA Finals actually on Sunday. So.
Okay, wow. Busy weekend.
We're excited to see that.
Yep.
Her and Jackson going to be heading down there.
There'll be a lot of phones out on Sunday. A lot of people watching the TNA Finals. So excited.
Good pull through.
Nice.
Does that with ease.
Good solid lock-offs. Way to go, Milo.
Straight through, clean.
Yeah, very
nice
clean
work,
run
Milo.
so far. 2 minutes 39 coming around the horn.
She jumps straight into the bar. Doesn't go on the step like some of our other athletes have been doing.
Going for the chalk.
He goes back a lot, I know that.
Let's go, Milo. Big swings here, kid. Wow, she's generating that power fast. Up and in.
Good,
Great
quick
grab.
move.
Came in hot.
Straight
but was
onto
able to
it.
hang on.
So that's plenty of time to get these obstacles.
Yep, sure.
About a minute 15 into her time. No fails yet.
Listen to those promptings from Coach Jack. Let's go, Milo. Whispering her times, 1 minute 53. Let's do it. 2 obstacles to go. Yeah, look at that. She goes right for that front back hold. Matching
Smart.
it. There we go. Great technique.
Going for that reach.
Good static. Yep. She knows her grip.
A good way to hold that lock off so that it doesn't tax her grip and peel her off, especially on such a tilted lip ledge.
Very nice.
So she's going to go for the move.
There it
Goes for the
is.
front
Look at
grab.
that.
Interesting.
Okay.
Come on, Hannah.
Gonna get to that ring and dismount.
Definitely an easier grab.
Sure.
Well, you're easier to catch, but definitely taxes
There it
your
is,
grip a bit
Milo.
more.
Okay, 1 obstacle to go. 1 minute 15 seconds. Clean run so far. She's got no resets. Got plenty of opportunity.
If she needs a retry, she can probably take it. She has plenty of time left.
Exactly. Taking that deep breath. Cleansing breath.
All right, Morgan.
She's got Stimpy's shiny red button in her sights.
You got it. You got
Taking her time to rest.
Shake it up. Let's go. All right.
Smart to use that extra time that you have. Just use time to rest.
Yeah.
You might sacrifice another retry, but it's better to be less tired on this and less taxed.
Front entrance of the arena. That's 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, she's got
Adult
32
age.
seconds. She's going to have to move.
Keep her body centered.
Let's go, kid.
Stays on for her. Good job. She's almost
Come on,
there.
Milo, let's do it, kid.
It's off. Feels
she
off.
goes off, resets.
All right. She's got to move
All
fast
right,
on this
yeah,
part.
she
Only
definitely have to move faster. That's what you were just talking
Yep.
about, Jazzy. Talking about that. Taking too long to rest.
Yeah.
It's good to get that oxygen in, but you have to be aware of your time.
You got to make quick movements now.
That's right. Let's go. You got this. You're going to have to be very efficient with these, Milo. You got it. Come on, kid. Great
Got
run.
10 seconds
9
to get through
seconds
this.
left. Let's
Peels
go.
off for her, but she hangs
Yeah,
on.
she's
She's got to
gotta
keep
move.
going, though. She's almost there.
Come on, kiddo.
Oh.
And she peels off. Oh, almost a beautiful,
Almost
perfect
there,
run.
but
Milo, fantastic job. Great challenge course for you this evening.
puts her into a great place, second currently.
Yep.
Awesome work. All right. Up
And
next.
Kayla Chapado. Favorite is a challenge course, so she's on her challenge course.
She loves her balance obstacles. We got a lot of balance here for her.
Right, foot dexterity. Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey, 15 years old. She also likes to play some softball.
She's competing in many NSCs. So she's been experienced with all this elite competition. See how she handles it.
Sure.
Very good athlete.
8 comps on this decade of WNL under her belt.
Mm-hmm.
She loves weightlifting, baking, and art.
Ooh.
She probably makes very artistic cakes. Love watching those shows. You ever see those realistic cakes that look like a real microphone?
hyper-realistic cakes?
Yeah,
I love
things
those.
look great. We'll have to see if Taylor can make us one of those. Ooh.
Almost
Feels
reached
off.
through and almost worked for her. Just slipped off. She
Shake
can
it
reach
out.
through that. She might have the pull through the lachey.
Yeah, she's shaking out her shoulder. Hopefully she didn't pull anything.
Might have done something to her shoulder. Hopefully she's good.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Guess we are.
Something might have happened. She's
yeah,
going to walk
we
it
got-
off.
Yeah, we get some
Grab
ice.
some
We need
ice.
some ice right here. All right. So Taylor, unfortunately, in her run, we're wrapping it up. We get some ice for that shoulder. All right,
May have accidentally pulled something, but she played it smart, walking it off.
Absolutely.
Don't.
She wants to be ready for Worlds.
Yeah, we don't want to injure it any more than it
Nope.
could be.
Absolutely.
So,
Good call.
very smart choice from her.
All right. I think we need Taylor in this interim between regionals and Worlds and all that.
She's going to take a second to ice it out. We'll get started with the next one in a bit. These guys have also ran their flow course already, so now we can start checking up on their overall placement. See, we haven't had all of our runners run yet, but currently from the flow course we can see our top 3 runners that with their tape placement times: Helena, Taylor, and Adelina.
Adelina is strong. I can't wait to watch her run.
Yeah.
Sick run for sure. All right, up on.
We're gonna take a second, just make sure that
Yep, everything's pretty
Taylor's
set.
all good.
Fork World. That's her nickname.
She's holding on to it pretty tight, but hopefully it will heal quickly. Hopefully it's nothing mere of a pull.
Yep.
A lot of these athletes, they get injured and they still persist through. I'm no different, but she took the smart choice of just taking it easy, playing it safe.
Yep, she knows this is the end of the season. She doesn't want to do anything worse. All right, Grace Carr, out of Strasburg, Pennsylvania, age 15, has flown into the skies.
Race car ninja.
There we go.
Made it to finals in NSC competitions. Very good athlete.
She's got 9 bumps in this decade of WNL. Nice, good, solid hold.
Nice. Woo! 9 points.
Big, nice, great reach there, Grace. Good, solid hold. Nice pinch. Bringing it
Good
across.
squeeze.
Nice hop over. Pumping through.
This obstacle kind of forces you to do that quick pull through.
Yep.
So it has to be a sudden move, it has to be a good squeeze, and these elites have been nailing it.
All right, there it is. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left, coming around into the last 3 obstacles.
Grab some chalk.
Little chalk, coach.
See it, Grace.
Let's go.
Big power.
Yeah, she
Gotta get up
sees
there.
it. She knows where she's gotta go. This is it right here. Nice
Gets
reach,
it.
kid. Good grab. All right. Coming down on 2 minutes
Hold looks
left.
a bit jammed, but she still persists.
There it is. Nice dismount, kid. All righty.
All right.
Right up and in. Last 2 obstacles to go. Bike chain
Another
and
clean
hatches.
run up to this point. Doing very well.
1 minute 40. She's got to continue this pace.
It'd be ideal to not use up a retry on this one, so
Yeah.
see if she can get on the first one. You see it bouncing a lot. It's one thing of having to be a chain.
Yeah, both these obstacles have shown that they can be time sucks.
She's just gonna go for the 4th one, be safe. Good. Get yourself out
Nice
there.
reach. Okay, big dismount, Grace. Let's do it.
Good, good control. This takes it perfectly. Now she's on to the last
All right,
obstacle.
1 minute, 9 seconds left.
Plenty of time.
Yep. She can do this. Let's go, Grace. Yeah, give yourself a little wiggle room.
Let's see it, Grace.
Okay, here she is. Up and in.
You got it. Don't panic.
It's hard to want.
Nice reach, kid.
You really got to resist yourself from getting a swing on this, because if you get a swing, that's what's going to put you in risk for it popping off just like that.
Just like that, yeah. Watch that hatchet, kiddo. Get a knocking on the head.
And then if you miss, that causes you to swivel around a bit. That'll really tax your grip. She's still got enough time. If she starts moving now, she can hopefully get through it. Going for the backward strat now. This is what we've seen a lot of our athletes do. See how it works for her.
All right, she goes off. Seems like these hatchets are what everyone's going to try to get through tonight.
Awesome work from Grace, though. Good
Sure.
persistence.
Great run. Put you in the 3rd place for right now. Great run,
All right.
Grace.
Jazzy has got to dip again. He'll be right back.
All right,
Hopefully
Jazzy.
soon. We'll see him on the
Enjoy.
floor.
Absolutely. Coming up out of the Dexterity Depot.
Adult males, please report to the front. We are going to do podium at this time. Adult males to
All
the
right,
front for
adult
podium.
males are already
Thank
at their podium.
All right, never mind. We're all good.
Yeah, right. Jazzy's back. Andi Rogow, 16 years old, out of Rice-to-Town, Maryland, on our starting block and ready to go. She works out at that Dexterity Depot with Coach Matt. Collecting all this photos, motions, resetting. Lovely sports arena here. Everything's set up in the middle of an ice rink. You guys can see the boards in the background. A lot of hockey players checked up against those boards over the years, I'm sure.
It is also cold,
That's right.
which is nice because the weather is getting a lot nicer outside, finally.
Yeah.
Summer's coming.
Drove out of the clouds and into the sun tonight. That was fun. Nice and warm down here in Jersey.
I think it's pretty funny. If you look up in the stands too, you can probably see Tom Alberti sprinting by. Right up in those yellow stands, he'll come back in a bit. There he is.
Tom Alberti keeping warm. And maybe we should time him. Ready, go.
Let's check on our overall standings again real quick.
No problem.
See how we're doing.
Helena Smith, Talia Melo, and Adelina Messier are still doing it. And Adelina's coming up here soon, guys. Gonna see her after this next
Hopefully
runner.
those challenge course standings will update in a bit, but
Yeah.
as of now, those are our top 3.
Top 10, looking good, looking good.
Our leaderboard for the challenge course itself will be We got Hannah in first, Milo in second, Grace, and then Abby. All of them have made it to the last obstacle, so it's going to start becoming a point where let's see how quickly we can get to that obstacle.
Absolutely right. It's going to come down to time on those and or getting a full clear.
Uh-huh.
You know our girl, she can do it. We've got 6 more runners to go in this elite female run.
Flying by. These athletes
Yeah,
are...
it's been such a wonderful evening. Great start to the weekend. Beautiful Star Spangled Banner to kick off this excellent weekend. 10 years of WNL in.
Action-packed, a lot of people, a lot of runs going on, a lot of athletes competing out here. One of the most competitive regions again.
What's your take on this regionals being held in an arena?
It's interesting. I think it probably makes it fly by a bit different.
Yeah.
Making it go quicker.
Sure do miss the schoolyard though.
Yeah. Gonna miss that ultimate obstacle schoolyard.
Yeah, that's right. Gonna somehow have it reproduced. Where's Eric? Get Eric down here. Have him set up a schoolyard in the back. Okay, coming in. We've got Andi Rogow. She is ready to go.
Just
we
testing
are ready to go.
some obstacles that weren't seeming to be working.
Yep. Resetting.
Hopefully it should work out. We got plenty of time. We started a lot earlier than I think we intended to, so we got all the time in the world. All right. Let's
Both
see it, Andi.
GoPro and chalking all at the same time. She is
I could never do that.
Nice and smooth right through the first 2 pusts.
Come on, Andi.
Let's go. Boom, nice dismount.
Playing it
Agility.
safe, conserving
Sweet,
energy.
right into that honeycomb. Forward momentum.
Better not to rush.
Yep. Let's go, Andi. 3, 0.
Come on, Andi.
This is that infamous hand grip to body weight ratio.
Yeah.
Small little peanut, strong hands. Probably hold on all day, break records on free hangs. Oh, and she slips
off on that pull through.
That's weird.
It's not easy to stay off of a vertical limit. You have almost no power, so.
Let's go, Andi. Come on, kid. 2 minutes 43, kiddo. You got plenty of time. Let's go. 1 reset in your pocket. You get 2 more. Take your time, kiddo.
Handles that drop again.
Yep. Great reach. All right, now let's get through this now. Come flare across. Momentum, another long reach.
Ooh.
Feels off. Yeah.
Good reset.
Second one.
Squeeze tight. She looks like she's grabbing onto the sides of the vertical limits. Doesn't work out. Just slips
And
off.
feels off
Unfortunate.
again. Oh. Sorry about that, Ann. Great run.
Actually, yeah. Hasn't been on my body.
Still having fun. Getting onto this TikTok, looking to get up to that ledge. And she peters out on that one, but wants to get up. Looks like she got a little stitch, a little abdominal stitch.
See what strategy she goes from this.
Back, front,
Goes
match.
for the
There we
backside.
go.
One thing too, the closer to the edge you. Oh, she's smiling.
I
Oh, she
know, I
gets
love
it.
that smile. It's a big and
She
contagious.
seems tired.
Yeah, and she's digging. She's
She's laughing it off. And she
exactly.
looks like she's tired.
This is the
She's still
way-
persisting though.
Absolutely digging in and showing us everything she's got. She's still got gas in that tank.
Nice work, Andi.
That's right. There you
Gets
go,
it.
Andy.
Nice
grab,
work.
kiddo.
So
Way to
use
go.
that to get. She's gonna try and go back to that 4th one to see if she can readjust herself.
Look at that. Oh, she's supposed to grab the board.
That's allowed because she's.
So we're gonna need the hatchets with that.
Yeah, it's sharp. Don't worry.
I looked at it.
So that's not allowed, but you know,
hey,
she's running out of time. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's definitely hurt, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, let's see how she can go through these ones. She's tired, but she's in the. Oh.
No, she left it hanging. She left it all on the course. Way to go.
Good work, though.
Andy. Great job. Nice fun run. Big smiles, big hugs all around. All right, up on our starting block, we have got holding third right now overall.
Adelina Messier.
That's right.
My training partner.
I knew it wasn't Tim Dexter.
Yeah. He's, I think they're both registered.
Honestly, I'm glad I can be commentating over Adelina instead of coaching.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go. She'll be going home and listening to it.
Yup.
Buddy Jazzy.
Let's see that.
Out of that ninja lab, they really did cook up a great ninja here. She has got strength, speed, power.
I'm so proud of how far she's come.
Absolutely. I mean,
World champion. Ooh. Good way to save herself, not using that front side.
Right.
Let's go.
Adelina, teen female world champion. She's done exceptional in her first season of NSC. Immediately pulls through
Look at her
quick
pop
movements.
through there, yeah, real quick.
Don't give advice. Don't
Got
give
fourth at the
advice
first
off
NSC she ever went to. And very impressive. Such a powerful athlete. Love training with her.
And her trusty brother chalking her up.
Elite male athletes,
Let's go,
please
Adelina.
report to the flow course
See how
for
quickly she
your
can generate a swing on this.
demos.
She's got so much time, such a clean run up to this
Yeah.
point, coming around that horn.
Very efficient.
Yeah.
She knows her ability. Quickly through it. Good work. That was a very little swings. Immediately through. No retries.
And no, she wants minimal hesitation. She is aggressive, and it's a beautiful thing.
Extremely powerful.
Let's go. All right, yeah, just got the front
Goes
tech.
for that match. Reaches out.
Good solid reach. Good for
Good.
her. Look at that.
Quick pull through.
Let's go, kiddo.
Good.
Nice.
See, she's gonna go for the skip. Yep.
This is absolutely
Lines herself
beautiful.
up for that ring.
Are you populating?
Immediately through.
There it
Now
is.
she got to get back to that. Good.
Yeah. Go back for the ring.
All right.
The dismount. This is going to
All right.
propel her.
That is 100% a first place
Absolutely
run.
knew that would throw her into the first place.
1:40.
All right, now she just needs the full 1 minute.
Looks like she was eyeing
left.
down that skip. But
All right, let's go, Adelina. You got this, kiddo.
all right.
Yeah,
So got so much time.
yeah, she's got.
She
plenty
can
of time.
definitely
It
use a
would be
retry if
wonderful
she
to just
definitely
go in
needs
and
it.
just crush this. Fastest time.
She's not
Come
tired.
on, kid.
She's got that. Twists herself a bit.
There it is.
Places it. Good control of her body.
Yeah.
Not
she's
too
in
aggressive.
Absolute good control.
Gets it
here.
in. Good.
Good strong.
Almost there. She's so close.
Let's go,
Literally
Adelina.
last
Come on,
move.
buddy. There
Come
it
on.
is. All right, come
Be
on,
careful where
kid.
she
She's
grabs.
looking at
She
that
gotta be
red
careful where she
sniffy button.
grabs. She's just got to pull up there. Oh, just misses.
Just misses that, but she need one more swing. Adelina, get this
rest
power
it off
behind
a
it.
bit.
101
Breathe a bit.
left. Come
She can
on,
definitely
kiddo.
get
You
that
got
hop.
this, buddy.
She's got to make sure that she has enough power in the tank to get through it.
She's got it.
She understands it now, so
Yeah, exactly. She knows how much oomph she needs.
exactly.
Adult females calculated.
Hopefully she has the energy for it.
She does. She's got it.
Gotta be careful though. Can't be rushing it.
Let's go, yeah. Don't be
Good.
forcing any moves, kiddo.
Be careful. Good. Good way to hold that body still.
Oh, and
Just
she
slips
slips
off.
off. Oh, very
Unfortunate.
unexpected.
Almost had it on that
Adelina,
last move.
incredible run.
Just slipped off.
Wonderful.
on that
Slipping
bar.
into that first place, getting there the quickest, 9 points. Good job, Adelina.
Awesome work, Adelina.
All
Great run up to that point.
Wow. That was
Puts her into first. That's a
impressive.
great placement.
Yeah, there it is.
Unfortunately, our overall's not really showing up, but with
Yeah,
all
it
that,
won't be up.
that's going to put her into an amazing spot.
For sure.
Currently holding 1-3. That's looking
Yep.
awesome.
Yeah, looking
And
really
now-
good. Okay, Helena Smith off and running. Look at that. Quick
Immediately
and
through. We're
assaulting
down to
this
our last
course.
4 runners.
Whew.
Helena's a very speedy athlete.
Yep.
Performs exceptional at NFCs.
I think she couldn't wait for that green bell to go off. She just took out of there like a shot.
I don't know if they're going to want you to use some words for that decision or if John Park's going to use them.
All right, let's go. Helena, nice.
Good
Good
squeeze.
solid hold. Yep, she's squeezing
See how
out.
quickly she
Leaps
can move
right
through.
up there. Come on.
Reaches out for that one. Doesn't do the pull
Yep,
through.
she's doing the one
Works out for her
thing.
though.
She's given to cross
Great work.
overs.
Sometimes John
Making awesome time right now. Immediately, very quickly.
Very clean. 2 minutes, 39
Quickly
seconds left. She's already going for this ledge.
Came straight into the TikTok.
Chasing that #1 spot.
She
Helena
got that
Smith,
power very quickly.
clean.
Nice.
Nice. Came in hot, but was able to hang on. Crazy.
Good.
Nice dismount. Okay,
She's got a
little bit
lot of
chucky-chucky.
time. She is booking it. She keeps this pace up. She can probably be Adelina's time. But
this is amazing.
It's
Good,
gotta be
impressive
clean.
run. 11 competitions in this decade of WNL. Mount Airy, Maryland.
Good work.
Helena is
She definitely
crushing
has
this
the power to
course,
clear the whole
for
course.
Sure.
Reaches up for that last hole.
Goes for the ring.
Lines her
Look
up
at this.
immediately.
Her technique is smooth.
That
Excellent,
puts her in
Helena.
first
Good
place
job. Yep.
by a
She slipped
whole
into
10
first.
seconds.
Oh,
That's impressive.
that is impressive. Let's go, Helena. Breathe it out, kid.
It's a very speedy athlete.
Yep, she wants a full clear. She's looking at Snippy's red button over there. She's got it in sight. Let's go. This crowd is the hush of the crowd watching Helena at this moment. Everybody, all
Might
eyes
be
are
quiet,
focused on
but the
this
excitement
run.
is real.
Oh, let's go, let's go. There you go, reset.
Twist herself.
Okay,
Gotta
look
make
at
sure
that
that it
spin.
stays on.
Good control.
It worked in her favor, but she just slips off once again. She's really got to make sure it's on there.
Yeah, you gotta be
The lower
pulling
you
that
grab, the more
fulcrum.
stable it is.
Yeah, you gotta get the point of that hatchet right into the socket.
Yeah. When you grab it higher, that's what causes it to tilt more. She's managed to grab very low and find the grippiest part of it.
All right, here we go.
Figuring it out. Almost there. Good.
All right,
Could be a
let's go.
bit
She got
taxing
1
on
minute,
those
1
wrists,
seconds
but
left.
she figures it out. Ooh, just misses. Gets it in there.
All right,
She's
it's
so
in.
close. Almost
All right,
there.
keep it in there now, kid.
Looks like she's going to take that back one off and then go for it.
Oh, great technique, good choice.
Almost had it.
Yeah, almost had it. That's our first reset, though.
Yeah.
So she
still
does
has
that
time,
again and
but she's gotta
hangs
start
on. That is a
moving.
great technique, swinging around. If you've got the reach and the wingspan, you can totally pull that off.
Absolutely.
Let's go, Helena. You got this, kiddo.
Bit of an easier reach, but one thing to
All right,
to be
33
careful.
seconds, kid. You're going to have to move fast.
Got to make sure you let go of that back one if you're going to go
Yeah,
for it again.
let's go. Yeah, she's
and
gonna
then
have
you
to
got to
send it.
also just squeeze tight.
For sure.
Let's see if she goes for it again, if she can get there.
23, kiddo. Let's go.
Good way to figure out
Gotta
that
move, you
twist.
gotta move, yep. Ooh.
Now she's lined up better, but she's really got to make sure it's in.
Yep, 16 seconds.
These misses might be taxing
Getting
your
tight,
time.
kid. Yeah, it is time, and she is.
She's almost there. Let's go.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, Helena. You got this, kid. 8 seconds. 7.
Goes for a bit of a skip
Come
to see
on,
how much
kid.
time she could save. She's going to go for it. Oh!
No, Helena. Oh my
Almost.
gosh, she almost had a full clear. What a
Great
great
work.
clean run.
But that puts her
did
into a
slip
first
her into the
place.
first place, bumping Adelina down to second. Incredible run.
Another great placement.
Yeah,
Really helps her
see?
overall.
Helena
As you can see,
Smith,
she got
yeah.
first on the speed, on
Yeah,
the flow.
for sure. All right, we have 3 runners left. Up on the starting block is Rebecca Satel out of Darlington, Maryland. 17 years old. She's done 15 comps in this decade of WNL.
From Kinetic Ninja Warrior. I love that gym.
Yeah.
Awesome courses down there.
All right, she's very steady on her feet, very smooth across, not moving at an incredibly fast pace, but very steady at what she's doing.
Conservative approach, being calm, being safe,
Yeah.
not rushing.
Not at all. Complete control.
And it's up to it's a point of speed. See how fast you can get to that one obstacle. But she wants to make
Exactly.
sure she can conserve her energy because she's looking to clear it.
Yeah.
That will really lock her place in.
Holding on really tight. Nice reach.
So you know what I think the problem was? Thank you. Did you figure it out? There was some elite separation.
Just gotta squeeze tight and pull through. Gets
There
it.
it is, look at that.
Just peels
Nice
off,
pop
but
through.
manifested perfectly so she can get through it.
5 points in her pocket, ready to come around the horn. 2 minutes, 32 seconds coming into this backside of the course.
Good speed to that little bounce.
All right, came in hot, stopped herself. And Chucky. All right, she's off and in the big pop. Nice momentum build real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great start to a
Great
wonderful
work.
weekend. Good dismount. Rebecca flying around. 2 obstacles to go. 1 minute 50 seconds left.
Good clean run up to this point.
Yep. She's eyeing her obstacles, planning out her approach.
Yeah, she can definitely get through this last obstacle, but she really got to make sure that she has enough time if she wants to use a retry.
For sure.
It's up to this point.
Yeah.
Great run so far, but really making sure that she's safe through it, taking her time.
Sure.
Great work.
She stays at this pace, and it's very thin. She could have a full clip. Oh, and she peels off.
Slips off on that.
Shocking. Yep. All right, our first reset at 59 seconds left.
Shake out those hands, make
Let's
sure she's not
go.
taxed.
Let's go, Becca. All right, let's go.
Let's go, Rebecca.
That and a Robin climb right up that pole.
Reaches out straight to that backside.
Yep. Great technique. 40 seconds left. She's going to have to move if she wants to do a full clear.
She looks gassed, but she's going to keep persisting.
Yeah. Come on,
It's
kid.
that first
Dig
hop.
in deep.
Keep
Look
going.
at the bottom of this gas tank, kiddo.
That's it.
There it
Need
is.
more idea if she
Nice.
goes for the skip now. She's eyeing it down.
21 seconds left. She's going to run out of time, I think.
Oh, just misses that ring.
Both points don't come in. That's all right. That secures her in 8th position.
Good work, Rebecca.
Yep, solid run, kid.
Still got more to do. Let's see if she can get through these axes.
Yep, she wants to do it. Yeah, under. And comes out. What a great, solid run.
Good
Putting
work
her
from
in that
Rebecca.
8th.
Now her coach is going to run onto the stage. Got Taylor Malloor.
Okay, Taylor Malloor. Another kinetic ninja warrior out of Jarrettsville, Maryland. 14 years old here in this elite run. That's amazing.
A lot of very
17
strong
comps
athletes.
in this decade of WNL.
Wow, that's a lot of comps.
Yeah.
Kinetic raises some amazing athletes.
It's that kinetic energy they all
One
bring.
of our younger
Look
athletes
at
will be
that.
14 years old.
I know, she's
Still very
beastly.
powerful. Got second on the flow course.
Fantastic. Let's go, Taylor.
Turns herself around. That's more ideal.
Boy,
Gives
nice
you a better
reach,
grip.
good solid
Pulls through.
holds.
Gets it.
Absolute great reach.
Straight
And
through. Nice
dismounts.
job, Taylor.
5 points in her pocket. Coming around the horn at 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. Very smooth across these agilities.
Pushes off that platform to give her a little bit of a boost.
I like that. 1 foot down, pumping it up. Look at that.
Good
It's
way
an
to drive that
interesting
power.
technique. Yeah,
She
exactly.
definitely has
Driving
enough.
that
I think she goes
down.
for it now.
Now she's up.
Gets it.
Plenty, yep.
Good.
She's got the grab.
Gotta get that dismount now.
2 minutes, 13 seconds.
Good
2
work,
obstacles to go. She's got a very clean run here. Let's go, Taylor.
And killing it on this course.
Yeah.
Clean run once again up to this point.
Working up that swing.
Good.
Nice. She knows
Do it.
exactly her timing. Good and solid.
Immediately kicks herself towards it. Ooh! Her
She
finger
fell for
slips
the run.
off.
Yep,
Just wasn't
yep.
able to get to it.
All right, her first reset with 125. She's going to have to make some good moves and very efficient ones to keep it smooth, keep it going. Right now, she's in that 8th place.
Still has enough time to get to this last obstacle if she gets to it. Probably can only use 1 retry at max.
Yep.
Maybe not even any.
Taylor. Come on. All right, she matches into the front.
Pulls through.
Oh, peels off.
Tired
Taylor,
out, just
great
peels off of
run.
that.
All right, she wants to try these
Unfortunate.
hatchets, though.
A good run up to that point.
For sure.
Oh, flips off. Just couldn't reach out.
Yeah.
She's gonna go again.
She's
still got a lot of time left to get some extra attempts in.
Yeah, she's got to commit it. She's got to feel it in there and just pull down. There you go. Trust it. Once you know that that's in that pocket, you put the friction down on it, it's going to hold.
Keeping it straight. Good. Entry's in there. A bit tilted. Ooh. Comes off. Very tiring obstacles.
Nice. Just hang in there.
Ah.
All right.
Those peels.
That is our run. Great run,
Great
Taylor.
run from Taylor, though.
Good job.
I'll put him to 8th.
8th place, yeah.
And now
Puts her in there.
we have our last
runner of
Mika
our elite
Pelle.
females, Mika Pelle.
Coming out of Stanford, pretty sure.
Skill, New Jersey, the Grit Ninja. They sure do have grit. Mika, gonna show us what she's made out of here. Wrapping up this
See why
amazing
she's the last
start
runner.
to a wonderful weekend.
Very powerful ninja. Let's see it.
18 years old. Let's go, Mika. Little resets. Check her.
She's through it.
She is off and running quickly.
There's a little back circle that rope.
Yeah.
It's not going to stop her. She's going to keep going.
Real quick, right across that feet.
Slow approach on those steps can help you actually squeeze tight on that honeycomb. Make sure that you're locked in. You're not rushing through it.
Solid dismount. Very steady feet. No hesitation when she landed. Control. Okay, Mika,
Ooh.
let's go.
Let's
Yeah,
go off
pulled
on that
her
drop,
off.
but she holds on.
Yeah, good grip right there. Oh, peels off. I think that is okay. Our first reset. Back up and going for her 5th point. Let's do it, Mika.
Good.
All right, pulls her off, but she's still holding
Locked
on.
off, making sure she can handle that drop.
Yeah.
Next attempt.
You got this, Mika. Big reach here, kid. Nice lock off. All right, good
Oh.
hold. Oh, and she peels
Wasn't
off
able to pull
again.
through much enough.
Nope.
Almost had it.
Puts her in the 12th
Run out of
spot.
time. See it.
Let's go, Mika. Nice.
Good power to get up
she
there.
was
Just
floating
wasn't
through
able
the
to
air like
squeeze.
that.
It's a tiring course.
Yep, for sure. Late on a Friday evening.
Mm-hmm.
Past my bedtime.
It's much better than doing homework on a Friday evening.
I know, right?
Having a fun time here.
Can I send her right over?
I'm so excited to see these other runs this weekend.
Andy.
When's school done for you?
School will be finished around mid-June.
Mid-June,
But then
okay.
finals exams goes on for like.
Will you like finish a final and then take off for Worlds?
Funny story. It's actually I have one final. We go to Worlds and then we have to come back for 2 more.
Oh no!
The New York State Regents definitely the New York State regions, and worlds are not good friends.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Otherwise,
this is wrapping up our last runner of the evening. We've got podiums, we've got other stuff
like she's
going
gonna go
around.
for the skip, run out of time.
She wants to do these hatchets, and she's got time to play with them. Let's go. 38 seconds to continue to have some fun.
Awesome run so far. Still going. Persistence. Oh, this slips off. Great work from her, Mika.
All right, Mika, great run.
Go hit that buzzer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this wraps up our broadcast for this evening. Please come back tomorrow.
We'll see you in the morning tomorrow on Challenge Course A, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hope you guys have been enjoying.
All right, this
stream.
is your challenge female run board tonight.
Let us know how you've been enjoying it in the comments.
Absolutely.
Our final leaderboard right here. Helena with the full sweep. First and first. Adelina in second place.
Yep. That is amazing.
Let's go back. We got 2 and 3. And then we got Hannah and Grella with 3-5. Awesome competition. Great work for everybody.
Strong work. All right.
And that will conclude the Elite Female Division. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, that's what our night looked like.
No, she didn't fail. She definitely, yes, I see what she's saying. Because it's 1, 2, 3, here's a good 4.
Thank you.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab chalks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, Rock Climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.